Alrighty, we're here in the woods of southern Indiana testing a Sureshot exploding target, half pound. It's the small white dot on the right versus a Kickass exploding target company, half pound target found on your left. We already have a tannerite exploding target versus a Kickass target, but the guy was shooting it at approximately 200 yards, couldn't really see the explosion that well. If I remember correctly, Sureshot is one of the companies that Tannerite is suing for patent infringement. Their products are so similar. The first target we're going to hit will be the Sureshot target. It's a half pound target, and what we're doing here is we do have a decibel meter sitting here, and we're going to try to see loudness and size of explosion. Okay, Mr. Rathbun, if you would please. Okay, that only registered 97 decibels. Fire when ready, sir. That was somewhere over 100. You can see from the size of the explosion whose is bigger. And we're back in the woods of southern Indiana shooting a 1 pound, I believe it's called a Shockwave exploding target, versus a Kickass exploding target company 1 pound target. We purchased these Shockwave targets at a local gun shop. It is my understanding, I could be wrong. If I am, the good people at Shockwave can correct me and I will print a retraction, but it's my understanding that Daniel Tanner of Tannerite is suing a couple of companies for patent infringement, and my understanding Shockwave is one of those companies. It's my understanding that the products are very, very similar, as opposed to our product, which is substantially different, and I think you'll see the difference here coming up in just a few moments. Mr. Rathbun, if you would, Shockwave first, sir. Now our target, sir. And we still hear stuff landing in the woods. Which one's bigger? You make up your own mind on that. Okay, gang, I'm all for a fair fight. As a second grader, I got picked on by a lot of fifth graders, and I guess that's what made me tough. But in the interest of fairness, we are going to go on ahead and shoot a 1 pound Shockwave target versus a half pound Kickass target. Excuse me, so you can see with your own eyes, pound for pound, we give the loudest explosion and the biggest explosion out there. We guarantee it. We guarantee it in writing. If you're buying direct from us and you don't get a bigger explosion out of our product pound for pound, then the only thing we ask is that when you send the product back, we'll give you a full refund. We do ask, though, that you go on ahead and give us a video of it of some sort, showing that another product was actually louder than ours. That's the only thing that we ask, folks. Okay, on the right, we'll have a 1 pound Shockwave, and of course, on the left, we've got the half pound Kickass target. It's interesting to note that when we shot the 1 pound target, it made a crater 3 feet across and a little more than a foot deep. The 1 pound Shockwave target basically moved all the leaves and for about a 3 foot circle of point of impact. Okay, Mr. Rathbun, if you would please. Okay, and there you have it, folks. Cloud about the same size, report about the same size. Ours I stuck in the crater to make sure that it wasn't accidentally set off by the Shockwave target, in as much as they're only 10 feet apart from each other. And yes, it did make the crater bigger. You can actually see it from here.